Greetings friends and welcome to my channel. I am back with a new episode of 300 Restarted series, and as you can see I am watching how this production of Vitalik, Vitalik regions go working. It's producing quite enough of those Vitalik regions. However, after we run this production, we need to save some of those in the box first. And I cannot run this production all the time because it's draining too much Vitamelange from where is it? Down there, from the production, and we are not able to produce enough to feed all three trains, the supply trains over here. So I will produce a little bit to have some on storage, and then I will leave this production to supply only our delivery cannons, because we need lots of Vitamelange up there on orbit. And as you can see, we draw all those originally. Oh, we have some extra there. Okay, I can actually do something like give me that and yeah, a little bit more disperse those between those guns. Yeah, we are missing a lot of Vitamelange on the orbit also. If I look, that's a wrong planet. Orbit, if I look at the orbit to where we are producing with Vitalik, yeah, these. However, because I sent like 3 or 4 rockets full of those, now we have enough of these Vitalik region over there. What we are however missing is that Vitalik acid over here. Right now it's slowly being produced, and I put the logistic that until we have 20k this will not producing bioscrubbers, which is sad because we need those bioscrubbers also. However, more important is Vitalik acid right now. Okay, with all that, I think we can leave now and visit the Deathspace outpost. And final words to this production: I borrow few productivity modules 9 combined with productivity module 6 into those machines and place almost everywhere in those pulverizers productivity module 6 to have more output from the iridite crushing. However, it's still not enough. Yeah, still the iridite is the slowest production, even though we have so many production relying on this production. One day maybe we will have enough. Also, I put some productivity modules to these first 4 smelters because they are mostly those who are taking. I can even do that to a little bit speed up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I want most of the iridium ingot to be made in those 4 smelters, and the rest can go further. Okay. Anyway, I will leave this now. We will deal with the amount of iridium coming here from Damia later in some other episode. Probably we need to return to Damia and really rethink our strategy over there. Now I want to find my rocket. Where I parked my rocket, my ship. Over there this time. Okay, that's quite far. And we will take that ship. What is your problem? Not enough energy, okay. Electricity was a problem, okay. First thing first, quick visit the orbit. Oh. I forget that box to empty. Never mind. To refill our antimatter booster tanks. Well, that's a far way from dock. Over here. Bam. I will leave this to refill a little bit more. I have enough speed modules. I don't need those productivity modules with me. We cannot use them, so I will place them over there, convert them into the number 6 productivity modules. And eventually maybe into number 8. Yeah, I produced several number 8. They are not so far with productivity rate from number 9. Number 9 are 20% productivity, number 8 are 18, so 2%, which means that if you put 4 of those, you will lost like 8% of productivity, but still, machine with 4 of those will give you like 75 with 5 modules, like 94 productivity, which is almost each product which is made from some, I don't know, ingredients. You will receive almost twice, so almost 100% free production if enough those productivity modules, which is great. You can actually double the rate of production in your machines with those modules. And I want something to check. We have 8 those metal assemblers, that's fine. Yeah, these. We have only 1, we have 2, and we can maybe produce more. Okay. Because I am thinking that in the future... Give me that. Give me both of those. No, 1. Actually, give me both. In the future, we maybe need to place those on... bring those to several outposts, like Damia, or maybe that... and maybe to Buttercup, because sometimes we have a problem with energy on those two. Right now we are fine. Solar panels are perfectly working. We have more than enough energy to run this base. However, after the sun it goes down and planets rotate, we are relying only on nuclear reactor, which doesn't producing much, and in that time we have some power outage over here, and on Damia the same thing, even though we place actually quite recently also the nuclear reactor power plant. But this power plant can produce like 240 or something. This also the same amount we are using that gas power station. And because I doubled the amount of delivery cannons, now we have enough water finally over there. So it should be much more resistant to power outage now. But still, placing one of those singularity reactors, send few of those where is it? Here. Those charged singularity fuel cells. Yeah, these producing 2 gigawatts, and they can run a long time for one of those. So yeah, that should be our way how to keep enough energy on those outposts. Okay, I think we have enough. Let's start this. So we are heading where? To the Deathspace outpost. Deathspace outpost using that singularity cell reactor. However, by some mistakes, we have none of those recharged singularity reactor cells over there. So we need to deliver them personally. We have like 53 with us and 10 in my inventory, so that should be enough to recharge the whole outpost again. I will find the deep space. Where the heck is deep space? Sorry. Deathspace, asteroid field. 20 minutes. It's quite far, right? So I think I will cut here and report back when I reach the destination. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. However, we are not still nearby the Deathspace asteroid field. However, I was lurking around, and I discovered something new. We have several of those asteroid fields around our solar system, which wasn't been there in the when we play like a year ago, I think. Definitely, for example, the Black Mirror, which has minor resource naquitite, and it's actually even closer than that space. And I think these asteroid field should be more, yeah, or this galactic graver. It's a closer. The depth space is really far from us, or maybe those. No, these are quite far. However, I should search in these fields and look if I can find some decent deposit of naquitite, a little bit closer, because as we know, the depth space, it's almost completely drained. Yeah, we have few naquitite there, and I think the biggest patch is somewhere over here. Yeah, 800k, which is not much. So we are slowly going to lose all those deposits, and after that we are completely out of naquitite, and we know how important the naquitite is. There is a small patch, like 500k. Yeah, nothing in our reach. Maybe something is hidden in these parts. I can search that part, but I don't think we found another big deposit over there. So to search some closest one like Bumpfield, even though the naquitite, it's not the most common resource over there, could give us maybe some naquitite deposits much closer to our solar system, and with that we can deliver more in shorter time, which is definitely something we need to do in the future. However, as you can see, it's not so much common there. We will need to search that, yeah, that asteroid field, and it will take some time. However, I can always clear the cartographic data to not have that big save file after that, and decides only for one or two of those asteroid field, like the next target for mining operations for naquitite. Yeah, this doesn't seem to have much anyway. All these asteroids are mostly empty, no naquitite nearby. Yeah, all these are little bit of copper and other resources. Here we have water ice. Water ice is good, but water ice it's in all those asteroid fields. So we don't need to focus on that right now. Even though we have on Calidus asteroid belt separated outpost to mining that frozen water for our orbital station, and one day the data doesn't need to be in our safe house, so I can do actually something with it right now. We can trim surface, and here we go. We have only the data. No. I will deal with that between episodes. So we still have like 10 minutes to go, so I will report back after we reach the deep space. But that was just the thinking of me how to obtain more naquitite in the future. So maybe in the future we will actually establish another outpost in one of those asteroid fields. So friends, we are here, and let's dock somewhere close to our outpost, because this will actually send us a little bit far. Here we go, we are on deep space. We can place... Oh, I am out of electricity completely in my batteries. Never mind, I will place like those. There. And here we go, we have electricity finally. So, now. We have several problems here. We are missing water ice. Yeah, because okay, we use all of it. So now these are running. We should have a few Arcospheres over here from those, and the important thing what we need to do over here is to actually replace those beacons, the beacons back. To faster the production of rocket fuel. And after I do that, we will be almost done over here, I think. We can do a few more things, but not much here. However, what I want to say is that I run... Let me move somewhere else where it's not so loud. I run actually the automatic scanning feature on the Bumpfield asteroid field, so now we can look in a wider view what we can found on that asteroid field. I found 200k of naquitite over there, and there is a 12k, which is like put in the pocket, and that's it. So I will leave this to run a little bit longer, sorry. And if we don't found any decent deposit over there, because sometimes even though this list put the naquitite quite low, you can still found a decent amount on one spot in that area, in that asteroid field. However, here I don't think we are lucky enough. So after that I can do the same thing with star corps, which has a bigger frequency, or actually with caltroops, which was the... Okay, so stop this scanning, view the surface, validate, one small patch there, and the rest are rare ores. There is 606 naquitite. Yeah, that's definitely not enough to deal with it. So I can delete surface, because I don't need those data anymore. And I will start scanning the surface. Yeah, because 208, and this has 274. Oh, okay. There is still the black mirror, which is like, you know, bingo. Also shattered skies, but these are in the same distance. But if we found in these three closest one decent amount, it will be quite great. Oh, we found 12k. Okay, and as you can see, scanning is slowly progressing around, let's say, center of our view. We found 12k. If I found like 1.5 million in one patch, I will be so happy. That will be the place in that case. And maybe few small other places or patches in there. Okay, let's go back over here. So this was sent. We are missing that, which should speed up the loading. This one, it's not sent because it's for the instead of void pro data, and we are definitely missing. Oh, I see. We have full... What? Why? You shouldn't be there. You should be there. And how the heck these get there? Through this filter? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, I put those back. They will be sent here, sent here. Here we have more of those, 500 of those. Actually, we have so much of junk in those boxes. What I can send back? Well, these boxes are full. This one is not. 10 of those? No. More like 48. Full box, yeah. What? Copy, paste all. God damn it. This is 10, and we want 48. Okay. And also I run some of those deep space, what is it? Deep space zone discovery, which you discover more those asteroid fields around our solar system. However, most of them it's much far than we need to have it. Okay, with that we should have all those back. Then what's left over here? We can take it with us. These. What else? We have so much junk in there. These. They belong into that box. Then 48 probes. And Maybe we have another problem? No. We have 114. What is the problem? Roboport. We are in the... What the heck? This is definitely fine. Why robots are not... Oh. Because I see, I am idiot, because we already have 30 of those. We have more than 30, so 30 and... Let me through, copy there, that should do something. Sadly, I don't have any... any extra... working bots in my inventory. I have only the construction bots right now. Still a lot of those. 93, okay. And what else we have here? Ooh, supplies. Bam. What do we receive? A lot of rocket fuel, okay. We need a lot of rocket fuel. Now, one rocket can contain 4.7. Yeah, they didn't change it, and I'm afraid that this is, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, wrong button. Okay, so we have water, we have naquitite, we have power there, we have power and extra power and extra power, but if we lose all the water, this is not working anymore, even though we are sending, as you can see, we have like double backup system over here. When firstly we are using energy beam receiver to warm up all those heat exchangers to produce steam. And if I leave steam to go there, the water go there, it's immediately start to producing steam. However, if we are out of that, we have emergency nuclear reactor over there, which someone put like idiot, not close to each other to have extra neighborhood bonus, but that's fine. However, like primary resource, we are using that singularity reactor. Normally, we are delivering those through the rocket. However, right now we have some error and we lost all those. Maybe this is... No, it's really slowly used those, okay. So that's done. We are sending back also some of those barrels. Yeah, this will be a problematic because we need a lots of rocket fuel to be delivered over here. So, what is your problem? Cargo rocket. Oh, the numbers. 4.8 and I requesting 4.9. Okay, 4.8. So that means we need to take some of that out. Damn it. To make room or rocket parts? No? This one is correct. There we go. And we are sending 10 of those and 20 of those. I should double that. But 10 was not enough. Okay. With that, we are directly feeding the rocket with rocket. With solid rocket fuel, however, this eating so much together. Lucky for us, we have some reserve right now, but they will be soon gone. Okay. Yeah, the problem is to deliver the full rocket of Naquitite from here to now is we need like 430k of liquid rocket fuel, which is, I don't know, each of those it's 50, I think, so it's several thousands solid rocket fuel to be delivered. Okay. And rocket fuel is gone. I think I can lower the amount of rocket parts in each delivery. 400 like 250. That's fine. 60 like 10. We have enough over there. And 1k of those. Do I really need? We have 800, okay. So I will take with me more than 300 of rocket parts, and let's say that amount of this meteor defense ammunition, which it's unnecessary to have it over here. So definitely with this distance we can expect a really oh, we need to take those with us. We can expect a really long delivery time between each rocket with... Give me that. 2040 more likely, right? We have both. And 48, which should be like that many. Well, maybe we are not in the range of that. Or are we? No, only the first row. Now we are. There we go. So we are pumping, and each delivery, it's like 48. Sorry. I take the calculator. Each delivery rocket will bring 4,800 those solid rocket fuel. By 50, it's 240, which we need. That's saying us that we need, yeah, 2 delivery rockets full of rocket fuel to fill one of those. So goodbye the decent delivery. Alright. Also, I will take those. They are important to be delivered back to orbit. You are out of distance. These are all fine. Okay, we need one more. Maybe we can establish another delivery rocket on Nauvis right now, which eventually will be used for another. We can do it. We can do double rocket over there and use the second one eventually for the other outpost. But first we will need to deal with the amount of rocket fuel, because as you can see, with using all that, and we need 510 to deliver one of those rockets, so yikes. Can we make it somewhere else? It's not so expensive to... It's quite expensive, but not so hard. If we have... This needs hydrogen chloride. So, mineral water... yeah, water and sand. This one needs light oil. We can make a light oil. I will need to make another production, big production of rocket, solid rocket fuel. I see. And I am thinking if I should do it over here. We have unused patch of crude oil over there. And we have these two big ones. We can maybe extend our base a little bit to grab more crude oil. We're already using this one. We need somehow maybe triple this production. See? And I should put more beacons in those, more modules into those beacons. Yeah, they are so slow. Okay, that's a problem also. Okay, we have had a lot of tuning of our rocket fuel production. And after that we maybe have... And why this is not working? Auto launch, cargo rocket... You are receiving input signal 1... So you should give us the green, if green is 1... You should run... Oh. What is that? Why this... Oh. It's connected to that. So we have not this signal, but this signal, or is the same signal? This is interstellar void probe, okay, and this signal is Arcosphere collector. So we are receiving signal. It's probably Arcosphere, right? And I turn them off because I don't have those. Where the heck they are? Okay, I can turn them on. Now this will turn them off. Okay, the constant combinator turn them off, not on. It's opposite logic. Okay. Okay. And we have those, yeah, ready to be loaded into that. At least one of those rockets will be delivered back, which will bring the precious nequitite, which will go through our newly built. You know what? I will postpone that processing because I want more to tune it a little bit more. Right now, I think we are done over here. I can take those. This is we are trashing those. Trash boxes to trash things which needs to go back. Yeah. Show me how much you have in storage. You have 10, and we should have a little bit more there. 20, so maybe we have decent amount in each, with each rocket. Then there is this, which burning a little bit of that to produce a little bit of electricity. It's a separated, yeah, to unload a little bit of, I see, a little bit of water into there to make normal water for emergency backup power. Okay, so the last thing which we need to do is to check how all these mining operations goes, and this one goes really badly. So yeah, we lost. And if somebody needs a little bit of uranium, we have a bunch of it over there, and another bunch will be in that box. We mine 200k of that together with that naquitite. And we lost. Oh, this is the middle one. Okay. So you have something to take out. Naquitite patch and inactivity. Let's say 30 seconds after that. So I will leave this to be loaded into the train and then taken away. We can cancel that bridge. Okay. So we can cancel all that. We don't need to pump out anymore. Sulfur acid. Okay, I will leave it like that, and eventually I can cancel it. Then this one. Okay, we have few miners still going. That's fine. We use in all of those the productivity modules to make maximum of those patches, but as you can see it was quite a bigger before. So a little bit of naquitite is mine over there still. So which patch is it? It's the top one. Oh, I mean we have this almost intact. I see that correctly. Yeah, only we need to put back those beacons. Okay, one there, and here and there, I would say. And this patch still has 500,000 of naquitite. Okay, that's not so bad. Maybe. Do I have one of those? I have, however, there is no way to put it, and I think if I do it, it will be same, yeah, plus 200%. If I place back those small ones, it's also 200%, so we will rely on that. It goes through all that to this one. Okay, we still have a lot of naquitite on the belt, so it's not so bad. And I will transport there. We was there. And that patch, it's... Oh my goodness. This one? Yes. So let's remove those. Those. Remove that belt, remove that belt. One beacon. Yeah, I hope we are no longer mining that uranium which is there. And I see that we have a lot of naquitite still on the belt, so this patch will preserve a little bit longer. So we was there, this one it's that. This one. How are we doing over there? We lost a few of those. Here we go. We are missing... Ooh! Space. We are missing beacons only. There. There. And it there and there. I know the rate will be lower than before because we cannot place that amount. You have 11k still underneath you, so you should have one of those and maybe one of those. Oh, that's too far. Like that. Okay, 11k with 80% productivity. It's like 20k, right? Still decent amount of naquitite. This is definitely not a decent speed of mining. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. And I don't think we can make this faster. Nope. I definitely not a fan of doing something like that. It will make it a little bit more faster, so we need like 8 more of those to be left behind. No, 9. And this patch, it's also 500,000, so it's not bad to invest in it. Next one, this one. Oh, we was missing some pipes. Okay. How big this pitch is? 159. Okay. I think this one. Yes, these, and these. I will leave just the normal ones over here. It will take a little bit longer to be mine, but you know. There will be still problem with the speed of rocket delivery mostly, so yeah, and this is 159, so this will give us 5.4. Okay, the next patch, this one. Oh no. Okay, it's not the biggest one which we have, I think, right now. Uh-huh. Okay, so it should be covered with, yeah, actually four trains coming here. So we could place better speed modules in it. But first thing first, beacons there, beacons there. There. I don't like it. Let's start from here. So the next one will be there. And the next one will be at the end. That's mean we can place one of those there. Yeah, we will cover like that most of it. Then this one, and that's it. All these beacons should cover at least one mining machine. There, there. Now, this will give us 10 and 12 of rare metals. Are we doing something with the rare metals or what? How we can force this miner to mine the naquitite? Badly, right? Let me check if we have productivity modules in all of those miners. For example, this one, it's not mining. This one, it's not mining. So... these will be the main production of naquitite on this patch. So I will give those beacons a little bit more oomph. Working, and these are problematic. I am thinking about moving them like that. Yeah, and then they are mining. All these are mining, yes. Then this is some sort of another belt coming from I don't know where, maybe. Oh, from that patch. Okay, we have two patches. One after another. Okay, then give me those, give me those. We have a little bit of the... See? Can make like 3 over there in theory. Maybe it's a random, I don't know. I don't know what this miner will mine. maybe. Do I have the small ones? No. Small ones will be maybe a little bit better. If I put only one over there, it should still have the reach. It has. It has a fluid. No. Why? Here we go. And it's actually have the reach to all that naquitite over there. So, yeah. And I almost forget. Right, and this again was being switched to naquitite. I can move you there and then you there. There we go. Weird. Oh, mining fluid. Insufficient. Really? No, why are you so... Oh. Sorry for that. I will place one of those there. That should cover the whole place, and that's it. Okay, let's check even that remote hatch, and then I will end today's video because I think we are long enough. What it's in front of me, it's to take the journey back, which it's like, ooh, I will say half an hour part of really boring flying through the space. It will be much quicker actually to use the normal delivery rocket over here, but I need to take some things, some garbage with me back, which will be a little bit harder that way. Oh, put that back, thank you. And trim those. Okay, we have modules everywhere. We have pipes everywhere. Okay. So this producing decent amount of naquitite. We will mix it with the other side. We done all the discovery. I will search around nearby. This is make me crazy. Okay, we have a decent amount of naquitite store over there. Did I forget any outpost? What's happening? I saw something happened. Some warning, distress, something. Okay, there was some damage. Ooh, we have lots of that. Okay. So I think we was visiting all those. Maybe this one? No. I see the beacons. So I was there. I was right there. This one. It's... Oh, the frozen ice mining operation. We have only what we have in the boxes, so I should find a small ice patch somewhere. Yikes. And we fix that. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, we fix that, so we have a lot of naquitite over there. We was on the top. This is the alt bridge to some patch, and that's it. So, except that we are missing mining of frozen water. Everything fixed over here. I will try to fix that frozen water. Hopefully there is some frozen water nearby. Or I don't know. And before we end, I will just quickly look what we scan in that, or in that other... I think we scanned the Caltrops. Yeah, in Caltrops asteroid field. We found some decent amount of Naquitite. We found 12k, then 300, then 700, almost 8, not 100,000, sorry. Almost million there, a little bit over there. And sadly that's it. So, no great patch, except this one. That one, it's not so bad. If we found another one in the same quantity or bigger, it will be great, but I am doubting about that. So I will turn off the scanning soon and start to scanning something else. I don't know what, maybe Deathspace to find stop all scan surface of Deathspace. I need to find on the corners some of the frozen water somewhere. Yeah, because we are missing that resource right now over here. And with that, I thank you all for watching. As you can see, they make this game much more complicated than was before, and even then it was complicated enough. So we have a lots of fun in front of us in the future episodes. With that, thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!